Kia ora everyone, I'm Ahmed Mohi, and this is IA Max. Today I'll be showing you how to add a new Azure AD user using Azure Portal. Whether you're just learning how to use Azure AD or studying for an Azure certification, this video is for you. So let's dive in. To create a new user on Azure Active Directory, log into the Azure Portal by going to portal.azure.com. From there, click in the Azure Portal search bar and search for Azure Active Directory. From the search results, pick the Azure Active Directory. This will open up the Azure Active Directory blade. To create a new user, click on the plus add button and choose user from the drop-down menu. This will direct us to the new user blade. From here, you could either create a user or invite one. Inviting a user is outside the scope of this video, so I'll talk about it in a future one. So to create a new user, we need to fill in the username, which is the email address of the user, and the name of the user. So in my case, I will pick, I'll enter Albert Einstein at iamax.co.nz. This is my domain name. Next, we need to enter the name of the user. These are the only two required fields for us to create a new user. Every other field is optional. Before we create our new user, make sure to copy the password that Azure auto-generated for you when you started to fill in the user details. To copy the password, click on Show Password. This will reveal the password that was auto-generated. Copy it and send it to the user to use it to access his account later on. You could also create the password yourself by clicking Let me create the password, or you could use the auto-generated one. That's all we need now to create our new user. Every other detail here is optional, like what is the job title of the user, which department is he part of, and what is his company name. Now let's create our new user by clicking the button Create. And just like that, we've successfully created our new user here. To see the details of the new user that we've just created, in the left side panel, click on the Users button, and then click on the name of the user that we've just created. This is the user profile, and these are the details that we've just entered, like his name and his user ID. All the other details, like his job info that we didn't enter, are just blank. If you have those details later on, you could fill it in by clicking on the Edit button and then starting to fill in the user details. We'll just discard that now. And just like that, we've just created our first Azure Active Directory user using the Azure Portal. I hope this was useful, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, stay strong, kia kaha. See you.